A newsstand at Zhongguancun, west of the Fourth Ring Road, caught fire at the time. Then the same thing happened to another one. 2 fire reports in a row is strange. Finally, we received 5 reports in total of the same kind of fire attack. So we decided to launch an investigation looking into these strange fire incidents. We checked several hundred gigabytes of videos. We searched every street corner for surveillance cameras. We spent days checking the videos for clues, but couldn't find anything useful. But later, we spotted a clue in one of the surveillance videos. There was a really tiny white dot that appeared next to the newsstand. From my screen, it looked as big as a grain of rice. The dot flew past the newsstand, then disappeared. Then 1 or 2 minutes later, we saw flames coming from the newsstand. That little white dot was an image of our suspect. Following this single lead, we managed to arrest our suspect and put him in custody. Officers in the Major Crimes Division deal with serious and violent crimes such as homicide on a daily basis. It's inevitable that I will have to put myself in harm's way. Once I caught a suspect who had HIV. He cut his fingers while killing his victim with a knife, then fled the scene of the crime. We confirmed his identity as an HIV patient during the investigation. Later on, we arrested the suspect in a bus station near his temporary residence. When you're confronted with the suspect, catching him is the only thing on your mind. Afterwards, the fear kicks in. If we drew blood in the struggle, we could have been infected. During my 8 years in the force, I have solved 400 cases. My murder clearance rate has stayed 100% for 7 years. When we have a murder case, we will definitely pour all our time and energy into it. We won't rest until we catch the killer. This is the nature of our work. At times, the pressure is tremendous. You have to relieve the stress. Physical activity and working out are my way of releasing the stress and easing pressure. I've always had a sense of justice. When I was young, my biggest dream was to be a police officer. As a police officer, it's my sworn duty to protect the people and defend peace, contributing to the Capitol Police Force through my humble efforts.